Unlocking the secrets of the wealthy. Stay rich. You see it everywhere. The yachts, the mansions, the luxury cars. It seems like the rich just keep getting richer, while you're struggling just to keep up. What's the secret? Is it just luck, inheritance, or some unfair advantage? The truth is, the wealthy play by a different set of rules. They understand the secrets of building and preserving wealth. And today, I'm going to share those secrets with you. Assets versus liabilities. Stop working for money. The first secret to building wealth is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Most people think about money in a very linear way. They work for money, they get paid, and they spend that money. But the wealthy understand that money can work for them. They buy assets, things that put money in their pocket, and they avoid liabilities, things that take money out of their pocket. Think of it this way. An asset is like an employee that never sleeps. It works 24/7 to generate income, even while you're asleep. A rental property, for example, generates cash flow every month from rent payments. Stocks pay dividends, a business generates profits. These are all assets that work for you. On the other hand, a liability is like having a hole in your pocket. It constantly drains your money. Your car, your fancy clothes, your morning latte, these are all liabilities. They depreciate in value over time and don't generate any income. Now, I'm not saying you should never buy nice things, but if you want to build wealth, you need to focus on acquiring assets that will generate income and appreciate in value over time. The more assets you have working for you, the less you have to work for money. The power of leverage, using debt to build wealth. The second secret the wealthy understand is the power of leverage. Leverage is simply using debt strategically to amplify your returns. Now, I know what you're thinking. Debt, isn't that a bad thing? And you're right, debt can be dangerous if it's not used correctly. But the wealthy don't use debt to buy liabilities like fancy cars or vacations. They use debt to acquire assets that generate income and appreciate in value. For example, let's say you want to buy a rental property. Instead of saving up for years to pay for the entire property in cash, you can get a mortgage. You're essentially using the bank's money to buy an asset that will generate cash flow and appreciate in value over time. The key here is to make sure the income generated by the asset covers the debt payments. The wealthy understand that leverage is a powerful tool for building wealth, but it's important to use it responsibly. Don't fall into the trap of using debt to fund a lifestyle you can't afford. Use leverage strategically to acquire income-generating assets that will help you build long-term wealth. Chapter 3. Mastering the tax game. Keep more of your money. The third secret to building wealth is understanding how to optimize your taxes. Now, I'm not talking about illegal tax evasion. I'm talking about using the tax code to your advantage, legally. The wealthy understand that taxes are a significant expense, and they take steps to minimize their tax burden. One way they do this is by investing in assets that offer tax advantages. For example, real estate investors can deduct expenses like mortgage interest, property taxes, and depreciation. Another strategy is to structure your income in a tax-efficient way. This might involve setting up a business or using retirement accounts to shelter your income from taxes. The key takeaway here is that you don't have to be a financial expert to optimize your taxes. There are plenty of resources available to help you understand the tax code and take advantage of legal deductions and credits. By taking the time to learn about tax optimization strategies, you can keep more of your hard-earned money and accelerate your wealth-building journey. So there you have it, the 3 secrets the wealthy use to build and preserve their wealth. Here's how you can start using these wealth secrets today. Start buying assets. Invest in stocks, real estate, or a business. Use smart leverage. Borrow money to invest, not to buy liabilities. Optimize your taxes. Set up a business or work with a tax expert to minimize taxes. The rich don't work harder, they work smarter. Now you know their secrets, it's time to use them. If you're ready to stop struggling and start building wealth, hit that subscribe button and download my free wealth strategy guide, link in the description. In the next video, I'm breaking down the biggest debt traps that are silently keeping you broke. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it.